I was pleased to welcome Reverend Calvin J. Abraham of Mount Bella Vista Missionary Baptist Church to City Council yesterday, along with Councilmember Davis, a relative, as we proclaimed the day of December 10th, 2013 in his name. Reverend Abraham has served the community for the better part of 5 decades and is a real icon in our city and in the Independence Heights community. It was a treat to see so many members of the congregation and so many of his fellow pastors here at City Hall. I appreciate Reverend Abraham's service to District H and to all Houstonians. This Sunday at 1:30 p.m., Reverend Abraham marker will be unveiled at the church at 803 East 36th Street. Everyone's invited to attend. Mayor and colleagues, we've already heard this earlier, but yesterday at public session, Mr. Jeff Hunter came to speak to us about his concerns on bicycle safety in our city in light of the recent tragedies we have faced. As a proponent of our vulnerable road users ordinance, or safe passing ordinance as it is better known, I'm committed to continuing to work with stakeholders to push education and enforcement in order to keep our roads safe for all Houstonians. We have had many productive discussions with our city's health department, health and human services, Houston Police Department, municipal courts, legal, and others. It is my intent to continue to pursue more awareness and education for everyone, and hopefully perhaps do an update to the Public Safety Committee in early 2014. Mayor, you've been very supportive of a lot of these efforts, all of these efforts actually, and I think that's where Complete Streets can also potentially play a role down the road as we redesign our city infrastructure and create more infrastructure for cyclists as well as pedestrians as well. And so I look forward to those continued efforts as well. I know it's not going to happen overnight, but I think we're slowly making progress, and I think many of us around the Horseshoe care about this issue. I would like to congratulate the Leonel Castillo Community Center and Neighborhood Centers, Inc. on an extremely successful Salsa Social this past Friday. I was happy to serve as a sponsor of the event, which fundraised over $1,000 for the community center and gave neighbors a chance to enjoy good food, great music, and even better company. I would like to thank Mr. Rivera and Kevin Zuniga with NCI for their continued great work in the New York Side and Independence Heights communities. I would also like to acknowledge Sheila Charles and Mercedes Sanchez from the District H team for their hard work on and partner community events with the NCI team. And also want to invite everyone on December 21st, Saturday, the North Line Light Rail is going to kick off. We're expecting a huge celebration for the community. More than 5,000 individuals are expected to attend, and it's going to be a fun time, great atmosphere, music. It's going to be a great celebration. The greater North Side communities and beyond have obviously felt the challenges of construction for several years now, and small business along the corridor. So this is definitely a time to celebrate as we get further connected to the existing light rail system, to academic centers, to employment centers, and hopefully now the community can benefit from the benefits of light rail along that corridor. So it's going to be a fun time for all. We'll be giving out more details in the days and weeks to come, but December 21st is going to be an all-day celebration. So invite all my colleagues and the community to come out, experience a new segment of light rail, and partake in the fun. Thank you.
Councilmember Adam.
Thank you, Mayor. Yesterday at City Council, we had a lengthy